Lots of time when I speak with people about my business, about company Coral Club, no secrets here. People say, Roman, let me take a look at your site and I'll get back to you. And there's no problem. Website is free. It's obviously open to the public, and we are we're all fully open to everybody to see what we have, what we offer. But here's one problem: there are over 200 products. When you go there, how you figure out what to do first, what to do next. And if you don't have me or anybody else from Coral Club as your consultant, then you're really in trouble. You will have to spend time, and it will be hours and hours researching and figuring out. So why doing that when there are two things you have, actually three? One, you have consultant, the person like me who introduced you to idea of healthy lifestyle, of longevity and beauty. The person who introduced you to the company Coral Club. And obviously most of us will share with you that we have such a thing as concept of health, a blueprint to human body, that if you use it and you use it correctly with our guidance and our products, your life, a healthy lifestyle, becomes easy, sustainable, and affordable. And this is not just words, that's what I've been living for the last 8 years. Now, some people still say, no, I want to do my own research, I want to show it to doctors, anyways, no problem. You can do that. And what I want to do today, I want to share with you an approach that I learned from one of my partners that actually helped me very well to guide my customers when they go to look at the website. And hopefully it will be useful for you as well, because it will give you a framework what to look and when and why. So there are three types of products Coral Club offers. Products for daily use. Those are the things that you will be using every single day, whether you're healthy, you're not healthy, because they are just essentials for your longevity, your body maintenance, and for your cellular production of healthy cells. Number two, the products that will be used here and there. So they usually periodic use products such as antiparasitic program, intestinal cleanse, or Biluron, the product for our joint restoration, and not only joints, but primarily for joints. And products number three, you will use them when needed, kind of like an emergency situation when something going wrong with your body. And if you look at the products of Coral Club this way, it all becomes very simple. What do you use on a daily basis? Vitamins, minerals, fatty acids, amino acids, enzymes. Obviously, Coral Mine, the product for our water. You really cannot have a good quality water if you don't have minerals inside of it, if the water is not slightly alkaline, and if it's not negatively charged, which is low oxidative redox potential or electric charge of the water. So that's number one. You will use it all the time. The things like omega-3s, lecithin, zinc, selenium, vitamin D, vitamin C, complex of vitamins B. Those are the things that you will be using daily. Now, things that you will not be using daily, even though you probably should, is some packs. They have a pack that's called Coral Detox or Coral Detox Plus or Hydromax. There's three of them. They kind of different levels, but doing the same thing or almost the same thing. They help your body with hydration, that Hydromax, and Detox Plus. They also help you to detoxify your body from water and fat soluble toxins. So those three programs can be used on a regular basis, and in fact Coral Detox Plus is my program that I use 12 months in a year. Now, you don't have to, but you may. Now, the programs or products that we use on a periodic basis: antiparasitic programs, program for cleansing your intestine, Mental Force, the product for your brain function. And again, you can use it on a regular basis. My partner from Slovakia does it every single month because, again, he studies something new all the time. He works with people all the time. He has to be on his feet. He has to be focused. He has to be concentrated. He has to be clear as to what he does and how he do it. And that's why brain support is important. I do it every other month or so. He does it every month. So again, something for you to think about. CardioPack, the product for your cardiovascular health. It is 2 months long. So again, if you have problems with your heart, you probably have to stick to it for the rest of your life. If your heart is healthy, I do it once a year, just as a maintenance. Now, Immunity Pack, another program we have that helps you to improve your immune system. We can't really strengthen it, but we can improve and help it to function better. So again, my immune system is good because of the concept of health I'm following, but once a year I take immunity pack just to give it extra boost. Biluron. Biluron is the product that was developed originally to help people with their joint problems, to restore their joints, and it usually functions in your body for 5 months after you stop taking it. So naturally, if you put your brain and you think, it's once every 6 months. You take it for 1 month, you have 5-month break while it's still working in your body, and you do it again. Again, this is how I do it. Because this product has so many wonderful side effects, improving the sight, improving skin tone, improving general appearance, lots of ladies and some men use it on a regular basis again. Your body uses it all the time, the hyaluronic acid, so there is no fear of overdosing or making it too much. No, you're using it, so why not do it if you can afford it? And you look much younger than people of your age, even if they do the same care as you do, but they don't use our products. Now, with our other products that we suggest to use in a critical situation when you're not feeling well, situation when you may think about going to pharmacy or still can look to Coral Club. So give you examples. You burn yourself, and obviously you can go get some cream for the pharmacy, or you can get ammo oil from Coral Club or a silver gel from Coral Club and apply it to your wound. The same thing with scratches or any kind of injuries. You can go pharmacy stuff or natural stuff. Things like Powdarco, it's natural antibiotics that come from a tree, completely natural, 100% no side effects. And you can again go to pharmacy to get antibiotics, or you can use this one. Your choice, obviously, you know my choice. Same thing with probiotics. You don't need them all the time, especially if you have good diet. But if you are recovering after disease or a surgery or any kind of other procedures, and you were taking antibiotics during this process or after recovery, you need to restore your gut flora, and probiotics, prebiotics, or better symbiotics or metabiotics, that's the combination of both, needs to come into your life and help you to restore your microbiome so your intestine operates fully. So there are other things that I can go on and on and on. I cannot go through the entire 200 products list, but here's the idea. Ideally, when you come to Coral Club, you are invited by somebody. And if you're not invited by somebody, find somebody first who you trust, who you can trust, maybe me, maybe somebody else who will share with you this video, and ask them, how do I start? What do I do first? What do I do second? The other thing is, if you don't find anybody, find a video about our concept of health. Again, ideally find it from somebody who has been doing it for a long time and who can show you the results of their own through the process. And use that video as your guide how to go through the concept of health. We suggest certain packs, certain products, one by one. And again, ideally when you sign up with a company, if you don't have anybody who referred you, the company will give you somebody who is qualified to guide you through this process. And thirdly, even if you have the first and the second and you still want to do better for yourself, then these three options are here for you. The three types of products: one for daily use. This is something you will be using daily or as much as possible for your body to receive all the nutrients it needs to build healthier cells. Number two, the products that are periodic use, the cleansing, the improvement for your cardiovascular system, for immune system, or joint health. And then products that you will be using when needed, if situation arises that you need to have additional help to your body. So this is very simple. 3 ways to get better idea what Coral Club offers. The first way is the best so far. Find a consultant who will guide you through this process. We don't charge. We are here to help you because your results guarantee our profits. So surprisingly, if you don't get results, our profits will not be there for too long. So it's not a good business model for me to oversell you something that you don't need, sell you something that's too much, because once you understand that I am just trying to make money off of you and not serving you, you will be gone, and that's not what we are here for. We're here to stay for long. We're here to create a passive stream of income. When people come, they realize what great value we give them and they stay. and they shop every single month. This is where the passive income comes in. It's not about recruiting as many people as possible. It's not about selling something crazy or in crazy amounts as possible. No, it's not about that. We are talking about promoting holistic approach to health, healthy lifestyle, simple solutions that are working, and everybody can do it. Healthy lifestyle with us is easy, sustainable, and affordable. If you want to have it, reach out to me or a person who shared this video with you, and we will be more than happy to guide you through this process, educate you, and make you independent, healthy person.